Mr. Thompson sits between science and industry. Dr. Stadler, please. The chair on Mr. Thompson's left, Miss Taggart to the right. Showtime.
20 seconds.
Am I a guest or a prisoner?
That choice is yours. Didn't you name the John Galt line after me?
But I named it after my enemy.
Well, that's the contradiction that you're gonna have to figure out.
4.
I won't be a part of this.
You won't?
It's not just for the press, Miss Taggart, it's for the audience also.
Dagny, for Christ's sake.
Cheryl deserved better.
Get her back here. Is anyone with a brain left in this country?
Dagny.
Ladies and gentlemen, Head of State Thompson.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Tonight, I need to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thompson will not speak to you tonight. His time is up. For years, you've asked, who is John Galt? You've asked that question in despair and resignation as factories closed, goods became scarce, jobs disappeared. Your lives are becoming more difficult as the life force of your world is draining away. You have asked that question without expecting an answer. I'm here to answer it. This is John Galt speaking. Mr. Thompson won't tell you the truth about the crisis in your world. I will. Have you noticed that as everything around you seems to decline, one thing still grows? It is the power of your rulers. None of their plans and directives have solved your problems or made your life better. The only result has been their increased control over you at the cost of your freedom. Do you know why? You gave them the power. They called for your sacrifice, and you thought it was noble. They said if you worked for yourself and your family, that you were selfish and uncaring, and they made you feel ashamed. They denounced the leaders of industry as greedy exploiters, the Ellis Wyatts, the Hank Reardons, and again, you agreed. And then you ask, why did they and others like them disappear? I took them from you. Their achievements flowed from their creative minds. Once they understood that the attempt to control their work was an attempt to control their minds, they left. The people on strike worked for themselves, for their own vision of what was possible. When they recognized the honor they deserved, they rebelled against the guilt you wanted them to feel for their success. You counted on them to keep producing, to keep thinking, even as you denounced them as selfish. I showed them they were being punished for their own virtues. And I showed them how evil that is. I made it my mission to help these heroes say no. All evil needs to win is the consent of good people. They have joined me to freely produce, trade, cooperate, and compete in a place where the rights of all are protected. Do not try to find us. Do not try to bargain for our return. Get out of our way. To everyone within the range of my voice, you now have a choice to make. If you decide to support the notion of sacrifice enforced by the state, your game is up. Your world is in a downward spiral, and you will ride it down to destruction. But if you share the values of our strike, if you believe that your life is a sacred possession for you to make the most of, if you want to live by the judgment of your own mind, not edicts from the state, then follow our lead. Do not support your own oppressors. Stop letting the system exploit you. Form your own communities on the frontiers of your crumbling world. Your rulers hold you by your endurance to carry the burdens they impose, by your generosity when you hear cries of despair, and above all, by your innocence which cannot grasp the depths of their evil. The world you are living in is the world they wanted. Leave them to it. Those who have left you are eager to build a better world, a world of freedom and opportunity, a world based on mutual respect. In that world, you will rise in the morning with the spirit you knew in childhood, the spirit of eagerness and adventure, and the confidence that the world is what it is and is there for you to discover. In that world, you will not receive alms, nor pity, nor forgiveness of sins, but honor, respect, and justice. Don't let the fire go out spark by irreplaceable spark in confusion and despair. Be sure of your path. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It is yours.
Mr. Thompson stated there is no cause for alarm. He urges the public not to draw any uninformed conclusions, to preserve a sense of broad-minded tolerance and discipline. Says Thompson, we must regard it as one viewpoint in our form of opinion. The truth has many facets. We must remain impartial.
No. No. We want gold. 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 We want gold.
Hello? Hello? What the hell is happening?
John, I need you to know I never wanted to leave you. You're my forever. It's the end.
No. It's the beginning.
In the name of the best within you, do not sacrifice your sense of life to an enemy that would claim your precious mind. Do not let your fire go out spark by irreplaceable spark. Do not let the hero in your soul perish in lonely frustration for the life you deserve but have never been able to reach. The world you desire can be won. It exists. It is real. It is possible. It is yours. This is John Galt speaking.